Sorry about this, hang on. What's up, Vixens and Gentle Foxes? My name is Amber the Keaton. I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. So this is not going to be like an official customizing with a side of salt. This is going to be a little stream. Mainly because I haven't uploaded in a while, and I feel like I have to do a little bit of explanation because, I've made a couple videos recently that I don't necessarily regret, but I just want to explain a few things about, because, I just need to. And not only that, but I want to say really quickly, the reason why I have not been uploading is not because I have not been making videos. I just finished a custom, which you probably can already see a sneak peek of up there. And I've been trying to make a video showcasing that custom. The problem is that my internet, or it's either my internet or just like my account or whatever's going on, isn't loading it. It won't load in. I've made the videos. I've made at least 10 versions of that same video trying to upload it onto my channel, and it won't upload. So, my apologies for disappearing. I've been trying to upload. It's just not been a great situation recently. So, now that we have that out of the way, this is not really going to be a crazy long video, probably like 20 minutes. If I get a little bit heated, I might make it a bit longer. But I just wanted to say that really quickly. And then the next thing I want to say is that recently I made a video on Fran, who is a art YouTuber who did something really shitty recently, and I made a video on her. And I said that I was going to remake the video because there was just stuff in the video that I didn't want to be in the video. I have since discontinued that entire project. The only reason being is because Fran had grown some balls and decided to go up and talk to Spockter about the whole situation. If you don't understand the situation, that's cool. I'm not going to explain it to you because I don't want to further a drama that's not happening anymore. But let's just say she was being a shit cunt, and she stopped being a shit cunt, apparently. So, there's that. So now that I have that out of the way, I did not take the video down because I disagree with anything I said in that video. I agree with everything I said in that video, and I think that if she faked her apology, then that she should go to a mental hospital to get help, because what she did was unexcusable. But if she really did mean her apology, then I'm not going to hone in on her and continue to drone her down for something that she apologized for. Now that we have all that out of the way, we can get to the video. This video is going to be just kind of a video talking. I don't really have specific themes I want to talk about. I have a few things that I can tease in this video for future customizing with a side of salt episodes. I think one of them is going to be about Wings of Fire Amino, because that's something that really should be talked about, but is not being talked about, so I want to talk about it. Basically, a whole bunch of shitty stuff is going on in not LPS Amino, Wings of Fire Amino, and so I'm going to probably be leaving soon, because I ain't about that life. They're being shitty, and I don't feel like chilling out with shitty people. Not everybody who uses Wings of Fire Amino is a shitty person, just right now, a lot of the stuff going on in LPS Amino, or not LPS Amino, Wings of Fire Amino is shitty. So I'll probably be making a customizing with a side of salt about that, one day, I guess. I don't know when. I'll still thinking of like a script for it or something. Hang on. But this is more of a, I don't really have a topic for this particular stream. So I'm just gonna kind of make my little guy. I'm making a African Wild Dog. I'm actually making 2 African Wild Dogs. Here's the second one I'm working on, and they're both the same person, but one's a superhero version of the other one. Mainly because, I don't know, I saw the whole Spider-Man thing, and I'm not, like, a super big fan of superheroes, but that Spider-Man game was pretty cool. And, I wanted to make my own little superhero. Again, I don't really like the whole superhero phase that everybody seems to be going through in cinema currently. I think it is just that, a phase, and I think it's a dumb one at that. But people are going to like what they want to like, so I'm not going to judge them. I'm making this guy just because, you know, I want to. Not only that, but I can use this character for things other than superhero-related stuff. But yeah. I'm trying to think. I did have one thing that I wanted to talk about. Was it animation? It might have been animation I wanted to talk about in this video. Or the lack thereof in a lot of people's work. But I also want to save big topics for longer streams. Hang on. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm probably going to try to upload this video as a separate video and not just a stream, just because I think that I might be better off. Because last time I tried to upload just a regular video, it wouldn't upload. So, but this won't be like a riveting video like some of my other stuff. If you find my other stuff riveting. Oh, yeah, I know what I wanted to talk about. Just found it in my brain. LPS 7, the series, the disappointment. Yay. I know I'm already going to get a bunch of people yelling at me for even daring to call something that came out of Pia's little customs shit, but yeah, I'll probably make a longer video talking about it, but there is a lot of stuff that is really not good about 7. And like, okay, look, I know sometimes I talk a little bit of smack about Pia. I don't hate Pia. I don't hate her customs. I think she's talented at what she does. But boy, should she have done a lot of things in 7 differently. Because, oof. 7 was not good. Oh, Amber, you're just pissed off because you're not as popular as her. I'm a PMO custom fan, and you're just being better because you don't have as much subs. I don't need the sub count to know that I make stuff that's 100 times more ambitious than hers. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm better than her. She's better of a painter than me, but like I don't need the sub count to tell me that like I'm doing more ambitious sculptures than she does. I don't need the sub count to know that I'm doing something right. Who is there? LPS stars, hi. I don't need the sub count to know that I'm doing good shit. So I'm not fucking jealous of Pia. The only thing that I am jealous of Pia is that she is a really good painter. But other than that, like, I don't need her shit, you know? But the reason why I sometimes talk shit about Pia is because I feel like she gets a lot of undue credit because she's not very inventive nowadays. She used to be, like, super interesting and cool, but now she's just making same stuff over and over and over again. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is like, you know, Hello Studios is 100 times more interesting than Pia. Or like LPS Bracken is 100 times more interesting than Pia. Yet they don't have her sub count, and I think it's kind of unfair. I'm not sitting here shitting on Pia. I think she's a great customizer. I just think that she's not really good enough anymore. I know I sound like a huge dickhead saying that, but she's not what she used to be. She used to be very, like, interesting and cool, but now she's just kind of a good painter. Really good painter. But other than that, she doesn't really have much else for her name. Because she's not doing anything new. She's just, yeah, maybe character-wise, she might be making a new character or a different character than what she made before in the previous video. But if we're gonna be real here, she's not making anything revolutionary. Whereas I know a couple people that are making stuff that's way more revolutionary than her stuff, yet they don't get the same credit, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. But I don't think that could have been illustrated any better than in her series 7. I think that series was executed extremely poorly. I think that the series itself was executed awfully. I don't think the idea is awful, and I don't think that the customs are awful, but I think that the way that it was all put out there, I think she should have thought twice, because I think it was done horrendously. It could have been so great, and I was really looking forward to it being great, but it really fell short. And I'll probably be making a bigger, more in-depth video on why it fell so short. But if you want the basic rundown, I'll give you the basic rundown. Basically, 7 was a series, or it still is, and still might be continued, which is not good. A series about this girl named Cassie that was going through a breakup. It's an LPS series, and the customs are great. And it's basically some chick going through a breakup, and she has a dream about going to some kind of Wizard of Oz-esque magical land where it is ruled by the 7 sins. And it is basically her going through the land, fixing the 7 sins, in other words. I'm not against that idea. I think it's a really interesting idea, but there are just like a few things that aren't done great, which again, I'll talk more in depth in another video. I might actually end this stream a little bit early just to make that video, and I will be making that video into a live stream. Okay. But, that'll eventually come out. I want to make that into a video. I want to talk about it. Oh gosh, pause are so hard to do, guys. I hate doing pause. I hate doing these little toe beans. They're so annoying. Sorry, I got quiet. I had to concentrate. But again, no hate towards Pia. I think she's a good person. I think she's a good customizer. I just think that her story building needs a lot of work. Mainly because her story building is boring. And, nonsensical in a lot of ways. Could be much better. I was half tempted to actually like contact her on LPS Amino, but I figured that might be a little bit out of line. I'll just make a video about it. See, I want to talk about stuff in this video, but I'm also sitting here like, this video isn't like an official customizing with a side of salt, so I don't want to talk about anything in this video yet. Hang on. Working on a custom takes a lot of focus. Hang on. If there's any other customizers out there that can relate to the fact that sculpting paws is fucking annoying, give a holler. There we go. Close enough. At least for now. How's that looking? Gonna be an African wild dog. Because African wild dogs are one of the secret best animals in the world. They are cool. Also, before anybody asks, yes, this custom was made with an authentic owl, but no, it wasn't made from like a high quality, good owl. Like, it was a very low quality owl, so I didn't feel so bad in customizing it. This one was made with a fake. Couldn't tell by the way it fucking looks, and the fact that it doesn't bobble. So, at least I'm not customizing 2 authentics in a row, you know. Although I don't get the fuss about customizing authentics. Because, like, yeah, okay, fine, they're hard to come across and all of that, but, like, really? Are you seriously gonna bitch about customizing an authentic? It's a good custom. Leave them alone. Oh, I fucking hate doing paws. I hate doing paws. Friggin' Pink Bunny Girl. The one that does the Warrior Cat customs. Lend me your strength on how to make paws. Okay, that's a little bit cringy. But it's better than what I originally had. I originally had garbage. Now I have garbage, but not as bad. Screw. Big heck. Who's in the audience, by the way? I know there's one person there. Oh, and there's no one there now. Sadness. Not really. Yeah, my timer's gonna go off soon. I set a timer for like 22 minutes or something. Because I only wanted to make this like a tiny stream explaining some stuff. I'll probably be making my rant on 7 in another video. But mark my words, I'll get it out there. Again, don't hate it. Don't hate Pia, but ooh boy. Ooh boy. Is it just so predictably boring. Actually, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching. I'm not really gonna be all formal with this because it's not an official customizing with a side assault, but whatever, But thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna stop it right after I get this paw on this custom. Oh boy. Ooh boy. This paw is really not liking the fact that I'm telling it what to do. Ooh boy, oh boy. One, two, three. That's not bad. Would you look at that? Knock on wood. Because this could go bad real quick. Timer. I'm gonna end this stream, and then I'm going to make a stream right afterwards talking about 7. But yeah, see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye. I don't know if I'm gonna go straight into a new stream right after this. Depends on a lot of things. Right now it's depending on my patience for this custom because it is wearing thin. It is wearing very thin. I keep pulling it out of the camera. I gotta try to keep it in the camera so you guys can see it. Shoot. Big heck. So many hecks. Wondering if I should, do it the cheating way and put, a bracelet on her wrist. Or if I should actually, try to smooth this into the custom. You know what? We'll see. Don't look half bad as just a bracelet. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream real quick, and then I'll start up a new stream afterwards. Bye.